Hello, my darlings. Today I invite you to step into a world that feels both timeless and alive, a place where every corner holds a secret and every face tells a story. Come with me on a journey to Damascus, a city humming with ancient history, woven into every breath. Here, the sun rises over rooftops that have witnessed centuries, and the air itself seems to shimmer with memories of empires, poets, and pilgrims. Not the Damascus of headlines, but a place of hidden courtyards and whispered stories. Behind every weathered door, there's a tale waiting to be discovered. And in every shaded garden, a sense of peace that feels untouched by time. Empires have risen and fallen here, yet the city's heart beats on. The stones beneath your feet have felt the footsteps of conquerors and dreamers alike, and the city's spirit endures, resilient and proud. Forget what you think you know. Open your heart to its warmth and beauty. Damascus is not just a place on a map, it's a living, breathing tapestry of cultures, flavors, and friendships. Let's wander its ancient lanes and discover the magic beneath the surface. Each alleyway is a portal to another era, each stone wall a silent witness to love, loss, and laughter. My first visit felt like a calling, a pull toward a city that has captivated travelers for millennia. There's a sense of destiny in walking these streets, as if you're joining a long procession of souls who have come seeking meaning and wonder. I wanted to feel the pulse of daily life in one of the world's oldest cities, to see how ancient traditions blend with the rhythms of modern living, and to witness the resilience and joy of its people. It's one thing to read about history, another to walk the same stones as prophets and poets, to touch the cool marble worn smooth by generations, and to sense the echoes of prayers and poetry in the air. Damascus promised an adventure of the soul, and it delivered. Every moment here feels like a gift, every encounter a lesson in humility and hope. The air, thick with jasmine and roasting coffee, welcomed me. The scent of flowers and spices lingers, mingling with the laughter of friends and the gentle clink of coffee cups. The city is alive, the call to prayer drifting over rooftops, the lively bargaining in bustling markets, and the sound of children's laughter echoing through narrow alleys. Life here is a symphony of voices, colors, and scents. Here, you're not just a visitor, but a guest in a story unfolding for millennia. Hospitality is a sacred art, and every meal shared is an invitation to belong, to listen, and to connect. Let's peel back the layers and find the intimate moments that define Damascus. The quiet conversations between friends, the gentle wisdom in an elder's eyes, the simple joys that make life here so rich. We'll meet people whose smiles are as bright as the Syrian sun, whose hospitality knows no bounds. Their stories will remind us of the kindness that endures, even in the face of hardship. This is a journey to understand the soul of a city that teaches us about grace, strength, and the enduring human spirit. Damascus is a living testament to resilience, a place where hope is never lost. The adventure is just beginning. So take my hand and let's lose ourselves in the whispers of Damascus, a city that will change you if you let it. One of Damascus's first secrets is its magical courtyard houses, hidden gems that have stood for centuries. These homes are more than just buildings. They are living testaments to the city's rich history and culture, quietly holding stories of generations past. From the outside, the old city's walls seem plain, even austere. Narrow alleys wind between unremarkable stone facades, giving little hint of what lies within. But step through a modest doorway, and you find yourself transported into a hidden paradise, a world apart from the bustling streets. The noise of the street melts away, replaced by the gentle sound of a fountain and the soft rustling of leaves overhead. Sunlight dances across the water and the air feels cooler, fresher, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city. I was welcomed into a home where the courtyard was the heart of family life. Here, the family gathers not just to eat, but to celebrate, to rest, and to connect with one another, surrounded by beauty and tradition. Marble fountains, intricate tilework, and lush plants create a sanctuary that feels both elegant and alive. Every detail, from the hand-painted tiles to the fragrant orange blossoms, is a reminder of the artistry and care poured into these homes. Generations have gathered here to share meals, stories, and laughter. The courtyard is a stage for life's milestones, birthdays, weddings, and quiet evenings under the stars, woven together by the bonds of family and tradition. These houses are cool in summer, warm in winter, ingeniously designed for comfort and community. The architecture itself is a reflection of Damascene wisdom, adapting to the seasons and nurturing those within. The grandmother told me how the courtyard held her childhood, her wedding, her grandchildren's laughter. For her, every corner is filled with memories, each echoing with the voices of loved ones who have come and gone. Damascus doesn't reveal its treasures at once. Its beauty is hidden, waiting for those who look with curiosity. Only those willing to step inside and linger discover the city's true soul, tucked away behind stone walls. These homes are a perfect metaphor, a reserved, almost secretive exterior, concealing a vibrant, beautiful interior. They remind us not to judge by appearances, but to seek the wonder that lies beneath the surface. The greatest wonders are often found in quiet, hidden spaces, places where history, family, and beauty come together, waiting to be discovered by those who take the time to look. There's nowhere like a Damascene souk. Enter Souk al-Hamidiyya and you're swept into a current of life centuries old. The air is thick with spices, cumin, coriander, sumac, and the sweet perfume of handmade soaps. I wandered the labyrinth, discovering shimmering silks, dried fruits, and pistachios. The sounds conversation, coppersmiths' hammers, vendors' cheerful calls. I met a spice merchant who shared the stories behind his wares, saffron more precious than gold, cardamom for coffee. Artisans carve wood, weave brocade, and keep traditions alive. The souk is a living museum, a workshop of wonders. Here, tradition isn't just preserved, it's celebrated every day. The souk is the beating heart of Damascus, a place of endless discovery. It captures the city's very essence. To speak of Damascus is to speak of its food, an expression of love and life. Here, food is not just sustenance, it's a celebration, a daily ritual that brings people together and weaves the fabric of community. The city's ancient streets are alive with the aromas of spices and slow-cooked dishes, each meal a testament to centuries of tradition and care. Every meal is a feast for the senses, a tapestry of flavors telling the city's story. The colors, textures, and scents invite you in, promising warmth and connection. Whether it's a simple breakfast or a lavish dinner, the table is always abundant, reflecting the city's spirit of generosity. Generosity is reflected in the cooking. You're always offered more than you can eat. Hosts insist you try everything, filling your plate again and again, making sure you never leave hungry. It's a gesture that says, "You are welcome here." My first Damascene breakfast, creamy hummus, smoky baba ganoush, each dish prepared with care and pride, each bite a new discovery. Labna, olives, pickles, and warm flatbread all arranged beautifully. The flavors are simple yet profound, a perfect balance of tangy, salty, and fresh. Each bite is vibrant, nourishing body and soul. The act of breaking bread together is a cherished tradition, a moment to pause and connect. Street food is a delight. Falafel, crispy and herby, served piping hot from bustling stalls, each vendor with their own secret recipe. Shawarma marinated and roasted to perfection, sliced thin and wrapped in soft bread, bursting with flavor and history. The aroma alone is irresistible. Spices fill the air, drawing locals and visitors alike to gather and share a quick meal, often accompanied by laughter and conversation. But the true magic is in the home. Here, recipes are passed down through generations, and every dish tells a family's story. I was invited to dinner with a local family. Kiba, stuffed vine leaves, fragrant uzi. Each dish was made with patience and love, a reflection of the family's heritage. The table was laden with love and effort. Every plate was a symbol of hospitality, every flavor a memory shared. We ate, talked, and laughed. Stories flowed as easily as the food, and I felt a sense of belonging that transcended words. Sharing a meal here is the language of welcome, a way to make a stranger feel like family. In Damascus, food is more than just a meal. It's a bridge between hearts. Food is the heart of Damascus hospitality, a living tradition that continues to unite and inspire everyone who gathers around the table. Stepping into the Umayyad Mosque's courtyard takes your breath away. The marble gleams, mosaics shimmer, and history feels alive. This site has been sacred for thousands of years, once a Roman temple, now a mosque. Inside, a shrine said to hold John the Baptist's head symbolizes shared heritage. Families stroll, children play, elders converse, everyone finds peace here. The mosque feels less like a monument, more like the city's spiritual heart. It transcends religion, connecting all who enter. The Umayyad Mosque is a testament to Damascus's enduring power and beauty. It stands as a symbol of the city's rich, complex soul. In the old city's winding lanes, artisans keep Damascus's heartbeat alive. Their workshops echo with the music of creation, skills passed down for generations. I watched a coppersmith transform metal into art, his hands guided by tradition. His craft is his identity, a link to his ancestors. Woodworkers inlay tiny pieces into intricate mosaics, boxes, tables, chessboards. Each piece is a labor of love, requiring patience and precision. These artisans are guardians of cultural heritage, keeping ancient crafts alive. In their workshops, they resist the rush of modernity, valuing handmade beauty. Their work is a quiet act of defiance and devotion. They are the living soul of the old city. Their creations are Damascus's most beautiful expression. To feel modern Damascus, walk through Al-Midan. This neighborhood is famous for its sweets and deep-rooted traditions. The main street bustles with shops selling baklava, birds' nests, and nafe. Bakers perform a delicious theater, stretching dough and layering pistachios. Each bite is pure joy, a tradition perfected over generations. Al-Midan is more than sweets. It's a close-knit community. Children play, women chat, men sip coffee and play backgammon. The neighborhood spirit is resilient and unbroken. Here, the heart of Damascus beats strongest, in its people and their daily lives. If one word defines Damascus, it's resilience. The city has endured so much, yet never lost its spirit. Damascenes find joy and beauty amid challenges, a quiet, steady endurance. I saw it in shopkeepers, students, and artists, all determined to thrive. One evening, musicians played in a park, uniting strangers in song and dance. For a moment, worries faded. Life and culture celebrated together. The people's love for their city is deep and abiding. They are its guardians and storytellers, honoring the past while building the future. Their grace, humor, and hope are the city's greatest treasures. Damascus's spirit is its most precious gift. It's a lesson in strength and dignity. My time in Damascus ended too soon. The city's hidden courtyards, fragrant souks, and warm people captured my heart. Leaving felt like pausing a conversation I wasn't ready to end. I carry memories, the taste of bread, the call to prayer, the scent of jasmine. Most of all, I remember the people, their kindness, passion, and laughter. These moments define a place, turning a trip into a second home. Damascus is a city of a million such moments. I hope I've shown you a different side of this remarkable city. It's more than headlines, a place of poets, artists, and survivors. It needs our understanding and friendship now more than ever. I made a silent promise as I left, to return. Damascus is not a city you visit just once. Until next time.